Hi guys, this is Michelle from Michelle Vlog. Good afternoon, morning, and good evening, depending on when and wherever you're watching from. I'm here to talk about Mary Sagas. Mary, let me start off with this. You're a beautiful girl. Lemon doesn't appreciate you. And hear this one. If you want to be happy, yes, it's very good to try and make your marriage work. 'Cause when you're in a marriage, you want to try your best to make it work. But there's so much a person can do. If you feel like you try and it's not working out, my advice is to move on. Because one, Lemon family will never accept you. Because they keep talking about the tribe. So they'll never accept you in Lemon's life. So in that case, you're just fighting a losing battle. On Lemon case now, Lemon, it was just, I knew that he was faking it when he was all pretending as if he wanted to sign. Lemon will never sign that document. Why? Because he's thinking about the property. And you see, as I said, the family, they don't want you to get nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. So that's Lemon doesn't love you. He's just holding on to the property. He's pretending because he knew that if he signed, you're liable to get something from out of the property or some whatever. He doesn't want to sign. So that's why he's holding on. So Lemon is just basically holding on to you because of the property. He doesn't love you. He doesn't love you. And he did love you, but he doesn't love you anymore. He's just holding on to you. If there was no property, you would have signed that divorce paper a long time ago. But because property included and because your name on some of them, he doesn't want to sign. So he's holding on to it. So my advice, you're fighting a losing battle. Coleman doesn't want you. And if you still go back, if you decide to go back there, if you want to live a miserable life, go back to Lemon house. If you decide, cause there's no love there, Mary. There's no, he's just using this, they're saying that, what type of abomination? Were you sleeping with wise one? No. So there's no abomination. But Lemon's family, where were they when Lemon was treating you like a doormat? So that I'm saying your life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. Because none of his family, apart from King Figure, that was speaking up for you. Alex was speaking up for a short period, that's about it. But King Figure was, as part from King Figure, there was none of his family that speak up when Lemon was treating you and said, no, although we're not into this girl, although we're not in support of this girl marrying you. However, the way you're treating her, it's unacceptable. None of his family come to defend you. None. None. So my advice is if you want peace, you want to be happy, move on with your life. That marriage is toxic. You don't want to go back in there. And Lemon he's just holding on because the first thing that comes out of his mouth, you didn't hear nothing like, I love you. I don't want to lose you. I want this to work. All he's talking about is what you're going to gain from him divorcing you. So that's why he doesn't want to sign. So it's up to you now, what do you want? If you want a miserable life, go back to Lemon. If you want to be unhappy, go back to Lemon. And as you can see, they can't have a peaceful talk because the simple little conversation turns out to argument. So there's none in the family that will sit down and have a peaceful talk because everyone is shouting. And if everyone is shouting, they cannot come to a conclusion because Lemon family is on Lemon's side. No matter what Lemon do to you, they're not gonna see it the wrong because they don't like you, Mary. They don't like you. So you went to Wise One place to cool off a bit. They're using that as an excuse. They didn't like you. So the way that they doesn't like you. So the way that Lemon in their book, the way that Lemon treats you is acceptable. And you should sit in it. From in my personal opinion, I don't think that's right. Tribal or no tribal. And because you're not from the same tribe, they don't like you, they're not accepting this marriage. So you going back, you're just fooling yourself. If you do, if you really go, if you go back there, you will just be fooling yourself. So my advice is to think wisely and think carefully of what you want, and if you want to be happy or not, because the relationship with Lemon isn't. Lemon want to treat you like a doormat online, and you should just sit down and accept it. You can't say nothing. See, big mommy, big money, they're saying, what is she doing there? Yeah, both parties were shouting, so you cannot come to an agreement if both parties shouting. And all Lemon family is interested in for you not to get nothing. You're married over a year, so what should you get? He's not looking at what he has done to you. So all Lemon is interested in his property and what you can get from him if you divorce him. He's not interested in you. So my advice is to just be wise. They say you're going with nothing. If you want to go with nothing, fine. Just get the divorce. If you want to get something, it's up to you. And then it's up to the judge anyway. It's up to whoever gonna take on that case to see what is what. But Lemon doesn't want to sign because of the property. It's not because he loves you. He doesn't want to sign it because of what he's gonna lose in case you end up getting some of the property. So that's what they're talking. So I'm just gonna leave this for now, but as I advise to you, I wouldn't advise you to go back to that family, because Lemon doesn't love you. He's interested in the property, not you. The property that your name is in, not you. And two, the family member, not one of his family member love you, Mary. So in this scenario, I don't think this is the right decision for you to go back into that, because Lemon will forever treat you like a nobody. That's how he's treating you, like a nobody online and everything. He'll forever treat you like that. So my advice is, don't go back. If there was a way in salvage this, but that not one family member supporting you and Lemon marriage. So my advice is just move on and be happy. Simple, you know.